Hey everybody, Kayla Lindsay with the Trulane Group, brokered by eXp Realty here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today I want to talk to you about some cool tips on how to get more for your home. Now, if you are interested in buying or selling, please feel free to give me a call at 704-559-9169 or follow me at Kayla Lindsay Realtor. So today's tips are all about how to get more bang for your buck when it comes to selling your home, and how it doesn't cost all that much to do it. So our first tip, make sure you deep clean your house. And when I say deep clean, I literally mean you've got to clean the baseboards, you've got to clean the cobwebs on the ceiling, clean the ceiling fans, scrub the floors, make it smell and feel clean. And it's amazing how much that'll do for the sale of the home. If you look at home sales for properties that have not been cleaned or not well maintained versus those that really all they had was fresh paint and carpeting put in, those sell much quicker for a much higher dollar amount. And tip number two, the faster it sells, well, it's not really a tip, but the faster it sells, the more you're probably going to get on the home. So tip number two, make sure you're shampooing or replacing your carpets, okay? Replacing carpets isn't actually that expensive. I deal with some wholesale options that honestly it's like $1.25 a square foot, and that's removal and replacement of carpet. But think about this. If you have pets or kids, or you probably already know this, there's only so much that carpet cleaning can do. And if your carpets are really worn out or they still have that dog smell, it's not going to be the best for the sale of the home. So get them replaced or get them cleaned. Whatever you do, don't let them smell, and make sure they look like you can walk on them in bare feet. Tip number three, go ahead and change out your doorknobs, and don't forget to change out the actual hinges on your doorknobs. So a lot of us still have those really old school brass doorknobs, and even though everything else in the home has been updated, we tend to forget to do those. Now, while they're only a few dollars a piece, they can actually make a big difference in the sale of the home because everything matches and it looks like it's actually been updated. So it's kind of almost like, I don't know, when you get dressed and then you have that little stain that just like pops up on your shirt. Well, they're gonna look at the stain, and the stain is those doorknobs, so change them out. Tip number four. We're up to four. Tip number four, do some landscaping. Landscaping can go a really long way with regards to curb appeal and getting your home sold. I've had clients who have purchased homes just because they look cute on the outside. Okay, so if you can mow the lawn, throw out some fresh mulch, and just make sure that it looks put together. So it doesn't mean you have to completely re-landscape your yard. It means that you've got to have it maintained. You've got to look at least a little bit green, or that you're trying to make it green, and you've got to have some mulch out there. Mulch does wonders for outlining a property, and it makes it look more well maintained. It also helps keep down the weeds. And tip number five for earning the most possible on your home, don't get overzealous. Okay, what I mean by this is some people want to go ahead and throw lots of money into their house and try and get the best price, or they feel like they've put a lot of money into the house, and although they enjoyed it, they want to jack the price up on the asking price. And here's what's going to happen. You're going to get less than you even expected to begin with. The reason for that is the longer it sits on the market, the more people think something's wrong with it. So if you started out really high, hoping that maybe someone would bring you that offer or just slightly below it, and figured they'd start negotiating, most buyers don't do that anymore. So you've got to be prepared in knowing that that's just not going to happen. So what you need to do is price it at market value or slightly below. Now, the reason why we would want to price it possibly just a little bit below market value is because that's going to bring more buyers. So would you rather negotiate with one buyer who's trying to pull your price down, or would you rather negotiate with 6 buyers who all want to offer you over asking and possibly push it above the point that you would have listed it for in the first place? Those are your 5 tips for getting the most value out of your home. Bonus number 6, hire the right agent. But I think you already knew that. Kayla Lindsay, eXp, the Trulane Group. Give me a call today. I'd love to help you. And let me know if you have any other tips that you're looking to get out of our channel. Thanks so much.